everyone, I'm Never Die. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing Samorost 3. I don't remember if I played Samorost 1 or 2, but I think they were like a flash game a long time ago. Anyways, they are from the guys, I think they did Machinarium, and it has kind of a realistic, cut-it-together collage look to the game. It's very interesting, very artistic. And I did this recording and I didn't realize that my mic was muted. So I'm going to have to voice over this one instead of you getting the live perspective on it, unfortunately. So let's get into it. These are the highlights of my first puzzling session. All right. So right away we see it's just really artistic and I love it. I love the look. It's got, I don't know, it looks like someone took pictures in a forest and just photoshopped them all together. Don't know anything about the game actually. Didn't research it. I don't like researching things because it spoils too much. So I started off the game just by wandering around, of course, trying to click on all the little animals, catch little bunny things that look like marshmallows with legs, making friends with my dog Benji. I'm going to call him Benji, or Betty, or Martha, or Edgar, or I don't know, somebody. Tried to bother the bird, but the bird wasn't giving me the time of day. Then I ran off to the right. And I tried to jump off the cliff, but gee, it did not let me. And I had a lot of frustration here. It's a good thing I'm cutting this down because this took about 10 minutes just here, pulling this lever up and down and up and down. I really like the chunky feel of the lever pulling though. That was, yeah, that's a good feeling. I like that. But I couldn't get anywhere. I thought maybe I could like swing the rod to just knock over the pulls. You know, because if you can keep going back and forth, whack and whack, you know, eventually you'll break anything, right? But, I don't know. I thought maybe I had to jump on it, lower it down, but it wouldn't go down far enough. It wouldn't allow you to walk on the thing at all. Overall, very unsuccessful puzzling there. Then I went to the left, gave up on that. I explored this puffball mushroom thing. I remember playing these puffballs as a kid, finding them in the grass. Didn't know that they were producing toxic spores, so that was great. And I just poked this thing. It looks gross. It looks like a breathing butt. Yeah, just stop rubbing it. I like that. That's very satisfying. Poof. Thereafter, eventually, yeah, I don't know. I just kept poking away at it. Eventually I left, and to the left, west. I don't know, I thought I would avoid that old man and went into his cave. Unfortunately, going into the cave did nothing. But I noticed that the deer that I had previously seen going over the mountains was getting closer. So I thought maybe I could catch it if it came within grasping range. And I didn't know if that would be a thing or not, but it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Jump towards me, antelope man. I will ride you. So then jump. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I caught the antelope. I was so happy. Very, whatever that was. But then that happened, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if we're collecting spirit animals or something. I don't know what language this guy's speaking either. So then I laboriously climbed down there and went to talk to the guy, and talking to NPCs is always the thing you have to do. But then he did not talk to me at all, so that was a waste of time. He seems to be just intent on working on his thing, the old man. Banging your thing. You're not gonna get anything working by smashing it. Anyways, went back home, thought maybe I can go in my house, which you can. Twiddling that dial did nothing. He has hardly any water. I don't know if he's not paid his hydro bills or what, but he's not going to have a bath anytime soon. Then I guess we can try going to bed, maybe. See if that does anything. I didn't mean to end the game right away, though. I love the sound effects, though. Obviously, very high amount of money went into the sound effects. We're flying around in the puffball mushroom thing, it looks like. I think it looks like that. Okay, that's my dream. Yoo-hoo! I am happy that I'm able to dream. And now I'm just going to grab everything that's not nailed down. Yeah, that's how I feel when I get things too. This reminds me of Myst, actually. Interesting. Oh. So we're being attacked by a squid thing? destroyed our world apparently. I like this presentation. Ooh, bunch of people playing horn. That horn looks familiar, and that old man kind of looks familiar. That looks like the guy from that we met over on the left. Huh. Built a dude that looks like a guy from Machinarium, actually, a robot. Then we've got a black marble of power, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, no. He's gonna stick it on his brain, so it's his brain. And then we fight it with a sword, and he's battling the octopus and killing it. And we fly in our own octopus ship, apparently. Go somewhere else to this other little land. Maybe it's this one, maybe it's a different one. I don't know. We did have a round planet at some point, and that's it. And then there's coffee stains on the back, so whatever that is. Liked your manga, man. Let's go look through the telescope, I guess. I assume we own this house. I'm just going to pull the lever as many times as I can before actually availing myself of the telescope. I'm assuming 4 cardinal directions. Let's look through the stars. I hope I don't have to inspect every single galaxy, because that would be tedious and boring. Oh, there's a thing. That was fast. Little tugboat or something chasing that. Is that a shard of our previous planet? Do we need to, like, reassemble it? I hear the buzzies of the planet zipping by. I don't know that telescopes can zoom in on sound, though. What's that dial on the side do? Zooming, I guess? I'm already zoomed in. Yeah. I guess it's fine-grained zoom control. Alright. So, I'm just going to look through all the 4 different directions to see what else is in the heavens. So there's this other little guy. He looks maybe like what was in the last section of the book. Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. That seems to be all there is for that. Just close it. Let's go to the next one. Always got to look at all 4 corners of the sky, because the sky has 4 corners, as you all know, as being astrologers that you are. There's a little pod. Is it flying too? It's going to that tentacle thing. Yeah, gross. It looks like a ginger root or something. Beware the terrifying ginger root of death. I hear the little buzzy again. Let's check the last corner of the universe, because it is square. So, I don't know what we're looking for now. Yeah. Oh, another chunk. Is that the same chunk? Hard to tell. It doesn't have its tugboat friend, so maybe they're floating between. I don't know if they're going to float around between each other. Anyways, let's ditch. Let's get out of this and just leave. Another important thing I wanted to try out is to bug the animals. So I wanted to bug the bird. I discovered that the horn could be used. I thought it was just like a volume control or something. I didn't know how to use it as such. Ow. So there's that. So yeah, we've got to listen to the boidy. Alright, well, I don't know what that did. Nothing, barely. Then trying to solve the pulley puzzle. I opened this thing and I didn't know what it was. Looked like another puzzle. It was in my inventory for some reason. I just started rotating it so that the little button dial-y light up things were lined up. I don't know what I was supposed to do with this. It's kind of creepy looking. I don't know. I don't like that at all. I don't like eyes appearing out of nowhere. And I guess the other eye is going to open. Do I want to open this thing? This feels like an evil thing. I don't know if I want to open these evil portals to the whatever this is. Journal. Yeah, it doesn't quite line up. The bottom's messed up. Rotate it. Alright, cool. Oh, well, great. What does it do now? Oh, it just gives me the answer to the puzzle. Useful. Okay, so that's the tip engine, so we're not going to use that again because it just ruins the game. But this actually is what I said earlier that I thought it would be the solution. I guess I didn't have it lowered enough. I didn't notice to hit the bottom. I was hitting the top. So I almost got it. Disappointed. Yeah, I almost figured it out. I don't know why there's moths or mosquitoes or something flying out of it. It's kind of gross. All right then. So you broke it. Very destructive of you. Anyways, I like destroying things. I come to new worlds to ruin everything. Cool. I mean, it looks like we're walking on bamboo or something. We're probably relatively small. And I don't know why I can move these rocks. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I have a rock spirit now. So I've got a rock spirit and an antelope spirit. Why is he so happy, though? Do I need to collect these? Anyways, we walked onto this foresty land with this creepy mosquito man hunting around, and I really didn't want to bump into this guy. He's kind of terrifying. But anyways, he didn't catch me, so that's a plus. I wasn't sure what to do here either. You could rustle the leaves. I don't know what the point of that is. This thing has the pulsey. The pulsey seems to be related to who knows what. It's obviously important. Any game that has a feedback, obviously in a puzzle game, that's going to do something. So we are just going to notice that there's more bugs everywhere. This place has a serious insect problem. And that guy is creepy. So creepy. Can you not? Can you just not? Can you go away? Just shove off, Mr. Bean Man. I don't trust this guy. He's not a good guy. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do here, so I just pulled out my horn and thought, maybe I'll do something with the horn. Apparently that's the solution. Or, I don't know if it's the solution, actually. It's nice. Good. Oh. We'll just play that back for you. I'm assuming I memorized that perfectly. Maybe I'm a flautist and I go around flouting my talents. Oh yeah, that's unsettling. Oh great, you gotta pull them. If I have to pull these in a particular order, I'm not gonna be solving this anytime soon. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Nasty. The music is building. I don't know if I trust this. What, should I finish this? I don't think so. Oh no. I just almost... regret. They seem too happy for this. Hi, mushroom people. Spirits. Do I get your spirit achievement? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, one guy's left. Well, can you help me? Now the mushrooms are growing. Okay. Well, they make such a squishy sound. Oh, he's happy at least. Okay, so he's not a mushroom man. He's just... I mean, he is a mushroom man. He's not a mosquito man. Good. I'm pleased that I've helped you harvest your crop. Good work. Maybe these mosquitoes are fertilizing all your stuff, your mushrooms. Are mushrooms fertilized by pollinators? I don't know. And there's a hummingbird there. I don't know if that hummingbird's going to do anything. Or if those little things are hummingbirds? Probably not. Hello. What do you have for me? Can you give me a knife? Can I have your knife? No. Yeah? You're giving me some... What are you going to give me? Chips. I don't want your chips. I mean, I do. What? Green chip. The green chip's a bad one. You don't want to eat the green chip. Oh, so he gave me this card puzzle. I don't know what to do with it. The boxes don't have any clear indication of what should be put where, and there's too many cards for what's available. But eventually, through messing around like that, I like how you can shuffle them around and how they rotate a little bit. Actually, it was bothering me, my OCD, because some of them were not fully upright. But yeah, if you, I don't know, stick them in there, just randomly, maybe the right one. I don't know. Clearly, the symbol he showed us was that one on the right with that little tent. I don't know if this is like telling a story. But then I found if you put certain ones together, they would animate and they come alive. I couldn't kill the deer as hard as I tried. Oh, he doesn't like the mushroom at all. But eventually, you know, I caught the pig. Those guys are swimming for no reason. Get out of the water. That's not what we're trying to do. Don't have fun. Caught the mammoth. I caught the deer. The last thing in the water was a pain. We're trying to feed the dudes in the tent, so they've already got 3 levels of food. That's blank cards. Got an octopus with the mushroom as bait, but yeah, I had a lot of difficulties figuring this one out. So you had to cook the mushroom, as it turns out. So they're all happy now, and I can move on with my life. I hear they had a baby? Oh, I didn't notice that. Where'd the baby come from? Okay, I guess if you spend enough time in a tent, the baby appears. Okay. Yay, you've got your green chip. Eat your green chip. Move along, move along. Oh, did I get your knife? I got your knife. So more inventory items. I can do more stuff. So wrapping it up now, I think I was just gonna try to get an achievement for the forest. I figured I could play the horn to the mushroom. I don't know why, actually. It just had the pulsy radar effect, so I assume that's gonna do something. That's unsettling. You breathe. Don't breathe like. Don't breathe like that. That's my spaceship. I recognize my spaceship. Okay. So was I sitting in a spore pod? Yeah. I didn't get anything for that. What's the point? Anyways, the bottle also gave me a radar effect, so I played a song for the bottle, the recycled bottle that somebody threw away. And I got the bottle spirit, apparently. They're all kind of gross. He's harakiring himself. Well, I have a knife, so I can definitely cut you in half, I guess. Don't know why he's so happy about this. I still don't know what the game is about, or who I am. And I cut this very definitively and very quickly. That's impressive. Oh, so maybe this is the top of the ship. Like the pod. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea here what's going on. So maybe my whole mission, is to rebuild my ship. So maybe I can go back and defend against the attacking squid. Something like that. Save my world, save my people. We're all old bald men with trumpets. And then I tried to listen to the bugs. I don't know if that did anything. Yeah. Nope, nothing after that. So anyways, that's my first foray into Samorost 3. Very exciting game. I like puzzle games. I do tend to get stuck in them though, so I'll have to edit these down, obviously, when I do get stuck. But thank you for hanging out with me for this video, and sorry for the narration of this style, but I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.